Yo, 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 yo. To Mimi Dum Dum. Here we go. It's always the second day. It's Anna. How we doing? I'm gonna go get a new drink real quick. AP, good morning. Had a big move there at 8:30. I need to start paying attention to that. I feel like we get bigger moves at 8:30 than we do at 9:30. So I did my taxes last night. It was not that hard. Why the heck was I paying somebody $750 to do that? It took me, I don't know, like 3-4 hours to do. Probably, maybe not even, but that was because I had to keep getting up and dealing with the kids. If I sat down and did it straight through and I had everything in front of me, it probably only would have took like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Crazy. News at 8:30 are way bigger and volatile than opening. Yeah, but that initial candle, that's what this is amazing. There's like no miss. I mean, you have your orders out. I mean, you're getting filled, but it's considered news though, so I don't think you're allowed to trade it on the PA accounts. I was more so talking for the evals. Sometimes orders won't fill. Ugh. I will say it's happened a couple times where I'll have orders out, and since it acts like a market order, like this whole candle would happen, and I would get filled at the very bottom of the candle, even though my order was like way up here. That has happened before. Yeah, I don't know how that works with futures. I'm assuming market orders work all the time, right? Oh, crap. Didn't realize what time it was. Ugh. Really like. Hopefully we don't get faked out here. Oh, we did. I should have put it a little bit lower. It literally went right to us. Maybe we get lucky. A little extra push here. Yeah, all right, cool. It faked us out right away. I was kind of sad. I wanted to put it a little bit lower than that, but I clicked and I didn't realize what time it was, so I just left it, but it worked out. The payout is not approved yet. Oh, let me get rid of this other order. As you can see, it still says 52607. Let me actually jump into the account summary and see what it says. I didn't check that yet, but I'm pretty sure you get an email when it does get approved, and I have not gotten that yet. account summary. Oh, well, account summary is not the same. Request payout, not account summary. It still says pending. Yeah, I will not be touching that account until that goes through. That is for sure. That's the other thing too, is if you want to get 2 payouts in a month, you have to keep trading the accounts while you're waiting for it to all get approved. So, and again, we'll have to wait till we get our second payout, because I don't know if, because it's the first one, it might take a little longer. I don't know. But from what I've heard, the first one seems to always take a little bit longer than the ones after that. Yeah, we're at the lows here. I was going to hit the button. I don't know if I would have got filled anyway because it was moving up. Yeah, I wonder if they have the same rules for market orders like stocks, where they only work during actual market hours, like 9:30 to 4. Is that a thing in futures? I honestly don't know. So it looks like the only option that I have to worry about today is my hood option, because I have a $14 call. Did not get filled there. Would have worked. It's the only problem trying to hit the bid as it's moving back up. A lot of times you're not going to get filled, but it's okay. I'd rather do that than chase, pay the spread. Some downward momentum here. Decent hourly line right here at 17.87, or yeah, like 875. Yeah, so hood I have to pay attention to. Looks like my Intel is, I'm at 41, so that would have to go down $3 today. I don't see that happening. Carnival would have to go down a whole $1. Don't really see that happening, but obviously we'll keep an eye on it. Hood only has to go up 26 or 36 cents though, so we'll keep an eye on that. My JD and Oxy, JD is up at 26, right? Yeah, 26. So that would have to go up $1.50. I hope it does. It's already up $1 today. It broke through that that area that we were talking about, that pivot point. So that's really good. Hopefully it can continue. Got about, yeah, it was 24. It gapped up over it. No, it's all market hours. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know if that was a thing. Oxy had a really good day yesterday. We're up at 63 on Oxy. I don't see that happening. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on all of our. Oh, well, Intel and Carnival, they don't expire till next week. It's just Oxy, JD, and Hood expire today. Which I have no problem rolling any of those because they're all calls. So if I have to roll them, that means that the price is going up, which means our leap option on them is doing really well. So having to roll covered calls is one of the good feelings. By the way, the market is closed on Monday. I did not know that until yesterday for is it President's Day? Don't forget, we'll be going live again tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, to do that giveaway. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully we can find another trade. I tried to get this filled down here. We just didn't get filled. Would have worked out nicely. We're getting pretty close to passing the second eval. We're, what, 520 away? Could easily happen. Just need some opportunities. Not gonna lie, I really did like this short. Probably should have went with 10 contracts today. We would have just passed it today, but actually we would have been short a couple, like $100. We would have been short like $100. Relentless Trader, man, he is kicking ass. Today he's down, but it's been having like 10K, 20K days. And now we probably just chop sideways the rest of the day. Missed our one scalping opportunity probably. We didn't miss it, we just didn't get filled. Range trade that I've been backtesting is 930, 945. I treat it just like opening day range scalp, but use the 935, 45 range to mark the high and the low. So you let 930 to 945 play out, and then you put orders above and below it, and then whichever way it goes, usually it continues. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common strategy. I've seen other people use that. Is it something you try to let run like all morning, or is it you're just looking for like a quick move based off of it? Ah, I gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I mean, usually when you have that area built up, like right now, like look at this support line, right? So at 945, the break of that support line is probably going to be pretty significant. Same with to the upside. I get it. I get it. It makes sense. Looks like we want to break down. Oh, wow. Hood is at 14. Really don't want to get rid of it. Have to. Oh, it's over 14. Jeez, this thing is going. Guess I should probably get ready to roll it. Let's see. Yeah, like right now I could roll Hood. So technically I own 100 shares of it. So if I roll to 1450 right now, I would make $15 in credit, and I would also essentially gain $50 from the stock itself if it gets to 1450. So it's a $65 difference to roll. Like it's like a cheat code. Rolling just, it's crazy. It makes no sense. Like I can roll, get paid to do it, just to go to next week, next Friday instead of this Friday. And I get to gain an extra 50 cents per share if it gets to that. It's crazy. It looks like your 15 contract or 15 ticks would have worked there. At times it could take a few minutes to reach the higher low, but typically continues. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like could be a fake out because of that hourly line that we had. It's bouncing right off of it. But it looks like that was 15 ticks. I don't want to test it right where it's at because, yeah, just like that, it could come down and get us. Keeping a close eye on Hood here. Goes back up and breaks the highs. I might have to just roll. All right, here, let's see. Oh, yeah, you would have got 15 ticks there. I need a much bigger move down to get in myself. Obviously looking for the bands. We break through here, maybe we get a big push. Are you using a stop loss on something like that? Gotcha. A lot of people always ask me, like, what's your stop loss? It's like the account. Like, what do you mean the account? And it's like the account. That's my stop loss. It really makes sense. With the prop accounts, it's the only time that ever makes sense. Yeah, all or nothing makes sense with the prop accounts. It's kind of counterintuitive to think of the account as a stop loss, but I'm thinking the cost of the accounts and the variables are really, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You buy an account, you're risking, say you pay 30 and 85. So that's what, 115? So you pay 115 for the account overall. Or wait, 95.05. Yeah. So you pay 135 for the account. At any given time, that's all you can lose. But you can make $2,000. You can make way more than $2,000. You just have to get the payout 3 times first. But like your goal is to make $2,000, and you're only risking that 135 every time, or 125. Sorry, I don't know why I said 135. 125. Right? 85, 95, 105, 115. No, 115. It's not even 125. It's 115. And why I like slowly went the wrong way with that. Looking for a big shove here. I hit it premature. Felt like that was a decent little shove. Should get a little pop up here. It's not giving us the pop up. Expecting a little move up. Nothing? Maybe? Wow. Wow, are you kidding me? I should have just hit flatten. We were at 848. It went to 848. We were on the ask. Just gonna try to get out. Oh, I can't believe that. Kind of a joke. Oh, we got filled on the bid there, and it was like, it seemed like a bad fill there. Don't tell me we're gonna get caught in this. Oh no. Where's our average at? Is it like right on that line? Is that why we can't see it? Wow, what a move. What a move, Jesus. Wow, we might lose the eval here. What a move. Yeesh. Yeah, well, try to work our way out of this, I guess. Where did this move come from? I can't believe it literally missed us to the tick. We were on the ask. We wouldn't even have been in this right now. Well, we would have probably took that trade, but we wouldn't have been caught in it like we were. I probably shouldn't have taken that one, but oh, what a crazy move. Where is this thing going? Jeez. Holy crap. We are like dumping. Trying to go off the screen. Well, I don't think we're going to last. If it goes much lower, we're... Yep. All right, there goes the account. Jesus. What just happened? We were 500 from passing, and we just blew the account. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah. Look at the move. That's what happened. We literally were on the ask, and I didn't hit flatten. Literally, the ask. It went right to our order, didn't fill us, and then we got caught in the move. And we blew the account. I don't know where this came from, but it happened. Yeah, I mean, when you get this kind of a move, if you're looking for the reversal and you don't get that initial fill, then you're screwed. I mean, maybe if I didn't add this one, I'd still have a chance, because I was riding 2 contracts this entire way down. If I was only riding 1, I might have had a shot, but I mean, still wouldn't be looking good. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade anymore today. I'm not gonna get the new one. I might do it on Monday. Yeah, that's just these 2 contracts. It's crazy. It adds up fast. Sometimes I don't know how Alpine stays in his trades as long as he does. Sometimes you'll see him caught with 3 contracts, and somehow he just keeps on trucking. Welcome back to me, mate. Yeah, dude, it can add up fast. Not gonna lie, my gut said to just hit flatten when it was sitting there and not filling us. My gut said it, and I was like, but my instinct was just leave it alone. My gut was saying just hit flatten, and I didn't. And then look at what happened. Jeez, look at this thing. So was there news at 10, and that was just maybe the news got leaked? Prelim consumer sentiment. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe that got leaked. I wonder if that's what happened. I just looked at the time and I noticed that it wasn't like a time for news, so I didn't think anything of it. Welcome to Wall Street. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. It's just the eval. At least it wasn't a PA account. Sucks, but it's going to happen. It just really sucks that we were that close to passing it and then gave it all back. I think the thing that really sucks is that we just didn't get our fill. I think we would have been perfectly fine had we got our fill. Because we got our other 2 fills on these 2 trades, right? They worked. So if that one would have worked, we would have had 3 perfectly good scalps, and we'd be a couple trades away from passing the eval. But instead, we didn't get filled on the ask, and the rest is history. Code Violet. I can't use Code Violet. Really don't want. Braga, are you here? Or actually, isn't it? It's cheaper to reset, I think, anyway. Let's see. It's $40 to reset. How much is it for the 71% off? I don't like when you hit login on the new site that it pops up a new tab. Why can't you just give me the current tab? It's 48. It's so frustrating. Complaint is chasing me in other channels? No, you can't reset PAs. To Mimi, stop lying. Who is chasing who here? That's funny. Yeah, if you could reset PAs, that'd be a little. I mean, it would have to be expensive, I guess. What? Yeah, they would never allow you to reset the PAs. That doesn't make any sense. When I start my prop firm with Zishan's money, I'll let you reset PAs for 500. I mean, it's a decent idea if you think about it. All right, we reset it. So now it's just a matter of it all kicking in. For evals, yes, Marius, you can do that. Yeah, the giveaways tonight. Zishan's money, so who cares? To see how long it takes for this to kick in. Shouldn't take too long. That's so frustrating. The reset's $40. We were that close to passing it. And then it's so annoying. Literally on the tick, we were on the ask and we just didn't get filled. It's so frustrating. keep resetting and get reckless. Oh, there's the click. Right, everything's kind of resetting here. And I'm gonna, oh there, yeah, it's doing it itself. All right, log back in. Did Alpine copy every single PA account today? Jesus, he's up 10 grand today. That dude's been killing it. All right, we're on the new account here. If I know the market, there's going to be some kind of recovery. Yeah, the bubble don't matter if you keep getting the payouts, because then you're so far ahead. If you're that far ahead, then it doesn't matter. Counting on a V-shaped recovery here. I don't usually take this trade, but let's see what happens. I mean, the opening range trade's pretty easy. I wonder if he's going to have to deal with the 20 or 30% rule, though, because some of those, he made 1,321 on some of those accounts. That's half of what you need to make to get to payout. But that would mean 1321 times 10. He would have to have or no, but then it would be. What did I figure out the 30% rule based off of that? Times 1.3, maybe? 1321 times 1.3. No, that's not right. Trying to think of how to do the math on that. You'd have to reverse engineer what 1321 being 30% is. So would you just times it by 3? No. Math isn't, I'm not doing too well with the math right now. I'm usually pretty good with math, but this one I'm struggling with here. It would be times 7, right? Let's do that. 1321 times 7, 9247, right? Because 30%. So if we times 9247 by 3, 0.3, I mean, no, it's 2774. Maybe it's by 3? 1321 times 3. 39, yeah, that's right. 3963 times 0.3 is 1188. So yeah, it's around there. So he would have to have about 4,000 profit on the account for that 1321 trades to only be 30%. And he would still need 10 trading days. So he's kind of forcing himself to have more profit on the account. SAT score? My SAT score is actually what saved my SAT scores. I had like it was like a 780, I think, in math, and I only ended up with 1,000 total on my SATs. I was not very good at English. It looks like we're not going to get the move right away here. God, I feel like I was not up that much, but now that it just am down that little bit, it feels like I'm down so much. Was I up 200 bucks here? Sure didn't feel like it. Like, look at that. Look how quick that adds up. If we reset, how long is the account for? No, it resets. The reset resets the account, but it uses the same day that you signed up for the account originally. So you have to pay attention to that. So if you signed up on like the 20th of last month and then you reset, it's still going to be based off the 20th of last month. So you're going to have to pay for that account, the monthly fee for that account, if it gets back to that point. Yep, just like Tamimi said. Should have waited for the pullback first. But it felt like it might just go. Or I should just be done today. Guess we'll find out. I did. I'm sure you can hear. I added like some lighthearted, uplifting type stuff. I'm gonna do my best to let this one ride. That's why I added one, so that we could try to let one ride. Nice. Good stuff. You should have got it on that little pop there if you're on the NQ. No, I didn't. It was because somebody yesterday had said that I need a new playlist, and I kind of agreed. We've been kind of using the same one for a while. I'll put our stop at break even for now. I'm not going to give any of it back at this point. I would love to follow the previous candle, but I want to allow it to maybe try to use this as support first. There's some rock in there. It's all kind of rocky, just not like the hardcore rock. Thought he said 10. I'm trying. Yeah, I have a meeting at 12 today, as always. And then after that, I have to go to the Social Security office. And then I'll see you guys tonight. Since when am I your sis? Yeah, Tamimi, way to assume gender there, too. Jeez. Pretty rude. 20 people. Can I get some likes? Thanks for tuning in. Oh no. You weren't even supposed to get that low. You were supposed to use that as support. Ah, boo. Boo. What's up, Froggo? You missed. We blew an account. We blew the eval on this this move. Our first scalp was right here, and this candle here. If you look at the high of it, no, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Yep, this one. 17,848. That's where our take profit order was. 17,848. We just didn't get filled, and then we got caught in the dump. So yeah, that sucked. But we reset it, and then I was looking for the V-shape reversal, basically. And unfortunately, it's not going to happen in the way that I wanted it to happen. I was hoping we just kind of went straight up, but maybe I should join the draw. It's true. Maybe I should. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we're doing a giveaway tonight. I know a lot of people might not be able to make it, but it will be tonight. The stream will start at 9 p.m. Eastern. And basically, you just have to be here. You don't have to do anything special. You just got to be here. So when I do start the giveaway, which I'll probably start not the countdown, but I'll start the giveaway so that you can type in !money into chat to get entered. You can only enter once. But when I do the giveaway, when we spin the wheel, you'll have to obviously be here. If you're not, then I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably have to respin. Where am I from? I am from Maryland. How about yourself? This looks like we might actually break and go back to the lows. Sadly, our friends Zishan, GDT, and Froggo won't be able to make it. So sad. Oh, man. It's okay. We'll just start going with the 10 contracts again. Had we went with the 10 contracts this morning, we wouldn't even have been in that trade probably because we would have passed, but... Oh, well. Now I know to trade the evals a little bit more aggressive. And I should have just hit the flatten button. I'll log in for 1 minute. Yeah, but you got to be here when the actual giveaway happens. You can't win if you're not here. You got to be here to collect. Mention that I'm married? What? Jason, you're in Maryland? Where at? Fake news. Oh, you live in Germany. Nice, I just saw that. Sounds like a legal giveaway rules? What do you mean? You have to be here. You can't just enter, leave, and I'm not going to come looking for you. Silver Spring? Nice. I have family that lives up that way. I'm in Severna Park. Money from market, not exclamation point money. Yeah, but Hector, it can't hurt to get some money from exclamation point money either. Speaking of that, did I put exclamation? Yeah, I did. Okay. You live up there too? Okay, Texas boy. Did you guys see the mugshots of the people that were the shooters at the Kansas City parade? Looks like 2 gangs might have ran into each other. Before the pandemic, yeah. It's expensive here. Schools are nice. That's why we're here. We were in Annapolis before this, which, not Annapolis City. We were on the Arnold side, so like the Broadneck district. And it was a good area. That's actually where I grew up. But Severna Park always had the edge. They still do. So that's why we decided to get our kids into the system. Usual suspect. Nothing to see here. So me and the wife went to Valentine's dinner last night. We went to this place called The Social. And it's like one of them little like uppity places that serve you small amounts of food for large amounts of money. my wife was so pissed. They brought out fried pickles. They were like $13. And I think it was like $11 because we got there during happy hour because we eat so early. And it was literally 4 fried pickles for $13. She was like, "Are you kidding me?" The dinners we got weren't bad. She ended up getting a burger. I got a pulled pork sandwich. They were pretty good. It was like $17 for each of those, which is kind of normal. It came with fries. It was good. Their house-made barbecue sauce is actually really good. But then she wanted to get dessert, and she got this chocolate. It said like chocolate pie tart something. I don't even know what it was. But they brought it out. It was like, I think it was $11 for a slice. And I kid you not. Pick up your phone, like any phone, and it was like small. It was smaller than that. It was like a triangle inside it was like the smallest piece of cake. It was pretty funny. She literally was like, $11 fucking for this. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You see a church shooting in Houston, Texas? No, I didn't see that. 1 tick, no problem. Not trading for 1 tick, man. It does look like we're going to go back to the lows here, though. Yeah, restaurant. Dude, I'm telling you right now, me and the wife were having this discussion last night. If you took credit cards away right now, we would immediately go into like some sort of recession that we would not be able to recover from. Like if people had to pay cash for everything, like everything would fail. Everything. If you took plastic away right now, everything would fail. Everything. people wouldn't be able to pay for anything, and the banks would fail because there's no chance in hell the banks have all the money sitting around anyway. When you passed your first eval, how hard mentally was it to trade that PA? Honestly, the very first one, I just kept trading it the same exact way, and I tried to think of it that way. I tried to think that just because it's a PA account doesn't mean it's any different. And it worked. I got the payout. I just blew it. Well, that's a whole nother story. I think I've told you that story before. Even the food trucks are crazy now. I never thought I would spend $50 at a food truck. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. So it was me and her. We got the appetizer, the 2 dinners, the dessert, and then she had 2 glasses of wine and I had 1 beer. And it was $95 after tip. $100 for dinner. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, granted, I know that's like normal for some people, but yeah. Well, we do cook at home. We were celebrating Valentine's Day. But yeah, the food trucks have always been kind of crazy. It's like a convenience thing for them. Because we have a firehouse down the street, and every Tuesday when it's warm out, all the food trucks come there, and their prices are ridiculous. Like there's this one place that sells racks of ribs. The rack of ribs is like $27 or something. It's like I can go buy 3 racks and cook them myself for less than that, like $22, $23. Ridiculous. I will say though, when you do get to the PA account, to Mimi, it does change your mentality a little bit. It does make you start to, if you end up being a little bit more cautious. But I think that was just because I hadn't had a payout yet. I think now moving forward with the PAs, I'd be fine. Because I got that first payout. I think that was such a mental block for me. I just want the 90% back. That's when I'm going to try to load up on some accounts. I bet you a lot of people blew some accounts on that move, though. That's the thing, man. You get caught in these moves. The people that are short, you're not going to expect it to keep going like it did. So you're not holding on the whole way. The only people that are holding on the whole way are the ones that are long. And when it just keeps going, I mean, it's just going to blow. And then once you get to like here, like who's shorting this? It's not shorts anymore. This is just people that are selling that were long that didn't get a bounce. And that's what creates that last big push, is all the longs getting stopped out underneath of there. I will use the copy trader when we get to that point, but we're not there yet. I told myself if I can't get one account to pay out, then I shouldn't be trying to get 2 or 3 at a time. But now that I got one, I'm going to attempt to get more, because I ideally would like to get 3. If I could get 3 accounts to pay out each month, like that would be amazing. Because you're talking $6,000 minus whatever fees it took to get to that point. You're talking probably over $5,000 easy a month. If you can just get 3 accounts to pay out a month. Not even twice a month, just a month. And then if you get the 5 or just something crazy like Alpine's doing, I mean, he is on fire right now. He is killing it. Yeah, and that's the thing. You get one PA to pay out, you essentially pay for all your other accounts. Especially if you do it on one of the early ones. Like if within your first like 5 to 10 accounts, if you can get one of those to pay out, like you're essentially way ahead of the game. That sucks that we blew that, man. Kind of sad. We were so close. All I had to do was just not trade, really, or just get that fill. If we would have had that fill, we would have been fine. Literally, I was just unlucky. On the ask. Ugh. This feels like we're gonna come down, retouch the lows, and then maybe W. How many times do we see that? How do you remove a PA account from Rhythmic Trader? Is it admin mode? Like you blew it up? If so, you got to go to Apex, the website, and it'll say when you log in on the dashboard, I think it says cancel. It should say cancel. And then when you hit cancel, it'll then say remove from Rhythmic. Yeah, so go in there, hit cancel, and then hit remove from Rhythmic. I think that pops up after you hit cancel. Or if it's in admin mode, it might pop up automatically. So, well, he told me. He made it sound. I was wrong. I hit cancel. Do not see remove from Rhythmic. Now there's no option. Try refreshing the page. Unless they got rid of that. I mean, I haven't blown up one in a little while, so I don't know. But I know it used to say remove from Rhythmic. Yeah, Nvidia earnings. That's kind of what happened to Hood. Oh, yeah, I should probably check Hood, huh? Still hovering up there around 14. I have to keep an eye on that. I do not want to lose my Hood leap. I would like to hold on to that just in case that thing can go crazy. Get JD go. I have a call at 26 on JD. I don't see it getting there, but that thing keeps going up. I should be green on that now. Nvidia earnings? I honestly don't know. Let's see. Is it today? It's February 21st. After hours. Marius, not really. I mean, I just really aim to get that opening trade, and it really depends on how I'm feeling about where it's at that time. So, yeah, maybe when they redid the website and everything, you don't have to hit that now. It shouldn't disappear. It shouldn't take that long. Like Rhythmic, after you cancel it, it'll detect that it's not there anymore, and it'll pop up a window, and it'll make you restart Rhythmic. And it should happen within like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So yeah, Nvidia is February 21st. I don't know. Maybe they bring it down and then use Nvidia to bring it back up. I mean, how can Nvidia just keep going up? I mean, I don't understand. It's an absolutely insane move. Imagine in December saying at 450 that Nvidia would almost get close to doubling itself within the next three months. That's insane. I mean, Uber did it. Uber did it. They were, back in November, they were at 40, and now they're at 80. They literally doubled. It's just crazy. Oh, this is gonna go boo. Gonna W from here probably. Excuse me. It might go to 1K. Yeah, I mean, they could. I don't really know what to think anymore with that. Some of these stocks, man. Insane. Ooh. Now it's doing it. Had to do a little W first. Ahmad, welcome. Yes, we did. Yeah, we blew the first eval. Okay. Me neither. Yeah, we got caught in this this down move here. Kind of sucks. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's part of it, unfortunately. We were pretty close to passing that thing, too. We had 50, 500-ish left. So, yeah, kind of sad. But we reset it. Took this trade trying to get up there, but obviously that didn't pan out the way we wanted. We wanted to move it's making now, but it had to pull back first. It's like... Be right back. No, Ahmad. No, there'll still be a giveaway. Still gonna have the giveaway. Hopefully you can be there. All right, I'm good. Well, I'll be there too. I have a beer with you guys and everything. Is it not better to go for the lifetime of 50K accounts because then you don't have the pressure to keep trading like today? No. The reason... So the difference for me between the monthly and the lifetime is if you have a system where you're trading slower, like you have stop losses, etc., you're not using the account as the stop loss, then the lifetime makes sense. But if your stop loss is the account, then you should not use the lifetime because then you're essentially paying an extra 55 bucks. Is it 55? Yeah, an extra 55 bucks per PA account, even though you're going to use the account as a stop loss anyway. The difference between any of the accounts, it doesn't matter. I think it's more of, it depends on your strategy and how you're trading the accounts. I don't think it has anything to do with because it's a 50K. Yeah. Well, this song's still in the playlist, but it's a much bigger playlist now, so you only hear it every once in a while. By the way, TurboTax is so much easier now than it was years ago. I can't believe I was paying somebody $750 to do that. I know I said that earlier, but I still can't believe that. A Christmas, this is not a Christmas. Yeah, TurboTax is actually, they make it so easy. I'm waiting on, so my DoorDash stuff that I did for a little bit. Apex, I still haven't got their stuff. Apparently they send it in the mail. I haven't gotten it yet. I actually sent them a support ticket and haven't heard anything back about it. I have to go get my son's Social Security card this morning because we lost it when we moved, I guess. And Webull, when I opened the account with them last year, apparently their tax stuff doesn't come out to the end of February. So it says on their site it was like February 28th is when I can expect to get the form from them. You need an extra add-on with TurboTax for day trading? I think so, yeah. I think it's like the next step up from the base one. Yeah, I started mine yesterday because of IB sending me that email. But the guy that I was using, oh, you don't? Okay, yeah. So Justin would know. I know I need it because I have a rental property, so that's why I definitely needed it. But I thought that was, I thought it was like investments, rental property, etc. But I guess not. But it is, seriously, it's so easy now that I thought I was like missing something. Like it did all this stuff and like I input all the numbers and everything, and a lot of it you can just upload the PDFs and it does it for you. I thought like I was missing something. My Ninja Trader keeps making this noisy sound every now and then. When I check the alert log, it's buy sell signals, which I did not configure. Don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know, man. Ninja Trader, is there a way to maybe like reset everything to default? Most brokers, you can just log into TurboTax and auto gets the info. Yeah, like I know Robinhood does. Interactive Brokers does not. That's not one of them, but there are some others. Like I think TD Ameritrade was one. Fidelity was another one I think I remember seeing. But yeah, I'll basically, I guess all three of the, I have to wait for Weebles. DoorDash, I don't exactly know where that one's at. I have to look at that one again. Apex, it says it's in the mail. Well, I don't know if it's in the mail, but I'm basically waiting on those three things. But getting a decent return back, which is nice. Yeah, I didn't even account. So my stocks, I ended up losing like $3,600 total last year, and I forgot about all the commissions because it was only like $2,600, I think. But after commissions and stuff, it was like $3,600. But you can only claim 3,000 a year, so I have like $600 to carry over to next year. Yeah, Apex only sends it physical mail, which I don't understand, but yeah, I did DoorDash for a couple months, just very part-time whenever I could find time to do it. I honestly have been thinking about doing it again, because it was pretty decent money. I would just go out like during lunchtime. Like I would go out for a couple hours. The reason I stopped was because I guess it got so busy that you had to start scheduling your hours, and I didn't like that. So I was like, I didn't want to have to schedule the hours. I'd rather just be able to jump on and do it. So the first couple months I was doing it, I was logging on and I just hit it when I'm ready. But now it's like, oh, you have to schedule a week ahead of time to get a certain time slot, and it's like, and then I kind of didn't like that, so I stopped doing it for a little while. Actually feels like we might go back to the lows if we can't get back up to the highs. Did kind of use this as support. If this ends up being a lower high, I think we're gonna go down lower again. I'm up to 250 bucks on my blackjack. Excuse me. How was the payout for DoorDash? It's pretty good. I was earning, hold on, I kept tabs on it all. Where is it? Because I was tracking my miles and everything, because I'm gonna have to put that in there. Where is it? Where? There it is. I was like, I know it's on my desktop. I just had to find it. I made $527.03. I drove a total of 312 miles, and I was working for 19.7 hours. So it came out to about $26.75 an hour. After gas, yeah, this is all pre-gas, pre-maintenance, and everything. So I didn't count the gas. But I was using my GMC Acadia, so I'm sure after gas it's not great. And kind of wanted to jump in this. Looking for the lows. But I mean, it's not a bad little hustle, especially like if you can do it part-time. Like I was only doing an hour and a half, 2 hours at a time. Like I would go during lunch, and then sometimes I'd go after the kids go to sleep. And I'd make, like, for 4 hours, I'd make $100. That was my goal when I would do it. I would try to make $100. Maybe we get a pop-up and then come down and retest this area. Well, I'm in a nice area, so that's part of it too, is you get decent tips. I'd say most of what I was making was from tips. Like I'd say like half of what I was making was from tips. Not the DoorDash pay. How much without the tips? Probably about half. Seriously, it was probably about half from tips. Never go to the hood, my friend. Learn that the hard way. Did you guys see in San Francisco that there was one of those Waymoos or whatever? What is it? Waymo? The ones that drive without the driver. It like went down a street. It was like 7 o'clock at night, and I guess it was the hood, and they like jumped in front of the car, made it stop, and then they just shot the people inside the car and killed them for no reason. Can you DoorDash me my $5? I could PayPal you your $5. I told you to send me your email, your PayPal email. You never did. OnlyFans is where the money is at. Set up the account for the wife and her feet. I mean, isn't there like, is it called like Feet Finder or only? Is there a Only Feet? This only happens in America. It's, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but yeah, I saw that happen. I was like, ugh. I was like, I bet you they'll go in there and not send any cars down that street. Because then right after that, they burned the car. Like they straight up just shot him, killed him, and then just left them in the car and burned the whole thing. Pretty crazy. And I wouldn't say it only happens in America. Have you seen some of the stuff that goes on in Mexico? Or just South America in general? Some scary shit goes on down there. Oh, there's something like it. I don't know if it's only feet, but there's like there's a feet website. It exists. I don't know exactly what it is. Have I seen Coin? Oh, that reminds me. I should probably check. Oh crap! Hood's over 14 again. I probably should just roll out while it's still close. Let me see. Coin. Oh wow! Look at that. It's a pretty big jump. Like 30% in a month. Not even. It's like a couple weeks. I'm gonna let Hood go, but if it breaks the high a day, I think I'm gonna have to roll. UK, they stab and throw acid on your face. Ugh. That's the thing. Like a lot of these places that are anti-gun and like don't have a lot of guns, it's like people are still gonna find a way to kill people. Well, looks like we might be trying to move higher here. Volatility has completely died down. Can't believe we blew that account, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. It's a fake out. It's a fake out. It's a fake out. Gonna put a stop in. No, you're supposed to keep faking out. How much was I up when it was down here? Like 150? Yeah, fake it out. Fake it out. Fake it out. Just fake it out. Just fake it out. Just fake it out. Oh, what are you doing, man? Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Double fake up. This feels like it's gonna go higher. was counting on the hourly line here. If it goes through that, I feel like it's just gonna shoot up and get us. That's why I put my stop there. Probably should have just took it off there. No, we suck. I suck. Don't say we. I suck. Should have just took it off. Try one more time. That's the thing with evals, man. They're so easy to just do this. You get bored with them. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're wrong. We're wrong. Okay, market. I get it. We're wrong. We're wrong. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, let's go roll this hood call. Oh, I probably got the top perfectly. I just won't be in the trade. That's that's usually how it works. But yes, no, I agree. I'm trying to get it. I was trying to get the reversal. I really felt like we might roll over again, but that's just me being biased. All right, I'm trying it one more time. Did you catch that little ad in there right before the drop? Come on, just continue down. Bounce all the way back up there. It always punishes me for not just taking the whole thing. Why can't I get one of those ones where it just keeps going? You know, like over here. Just fall off a cliff. We can get under this area. We might get a decent drop back down to here. Just trying to use this as support. They just fake out the rollover, move it higher. Kind of what it feels like, huh? Should have just reversed my position That's what the market's saying. Man, where's Hood going? All right, I gotta roll Hood real quick. Man, I cannot do anything right. It's just a fake out, and they're just gonna roll it higher. Fake out. No chance. No chance. No chance. Alright, I don't want to lose the account out of FOMO here, but I probably should just stop trading. Obviously, we're not reading this right. I was up a decent amount there. I should have just took it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Literally just getting chopped. This is why you don't play the middle line. You just get chopped nonstop. And then that one time you're finally like, all right, I'm just going to switch and go long. You get absolutely annihilated to the short side. That's when it finally dumps on you. Oh, well, you're on PA? That's good. I don't feel bad, man. I'm good. It's just an eval, and I'm just bored, honestly. Completely bored. I don't have to be trading this. I'm literally just trading because I'm bored. And I know it, so that's the other thing. It's pure, almost like pure entertainment to me right now. It's almost like I'm at the casino, just guessing. Hey, Weeble, instead of sending me things on what to watch in 2024, how about you send me my tax information? I did call the W. Just, I don't know. I'm just biased thinking that we're going to roll back over. Silly of me to think that we're not going to probably fully recover and go green on the day. Three trades from payout and had FOMO and blew the account. Ugh. You're talking about the PA account? Yeah, Zishan. Kind of over trading. My own fault. Can't even retest the previous high there? Come on. And now we'll just go get all these red candles in here, but now we'll just go straight up with no red candles. Makes all the sense in the world. $17,862. Nah, VWAP's all the way up there? Yeah. This is just slow and boring, to be honest. Need to just get out of it and be done with it. Feels like they're just going to run it higher. That's going to be it for me. I'm not going to trade anymore after this if I lose this one. I'm just clearly just fighting. This is kind of dumb at this point. I don't want to blow the account. Been trying to short this the entire way. I mean, we were up here. Probably should have just took it all off, but I was really looking for it to fall over if we got under there, but we didn't. It held, and now we're just gonna do whatever this is that it's doing. I might try it again if we push into the bands, like take an actual normal trade. 861. Well, we just went through it.
take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase.
Oh, crap, I thought I was already in the trade. Now I don't know if I want to be in the trade. So annoying. The one time it doesn't continue. The one time it's not the one candle pullback. It's funny. It's like literally the entire way up. One candle, one candle, one candle. And then I finally am like, you know what? I feel like we're going to try to break this area because that's a pretty key area to get back up to red to green. And then it's like, nah. Come on, man. I did sell it the first time. Crap, I wasn't even paying attention to hood. Can't let that get too far away from me. Kind of need a decent little drop out of hood. I faked out again. That's why I don't like buying pullbacks. Gonna take it off if it gets back above. course, it's gonna not get back above. What a joke. Right back to where we were. Oh, this is gonna fail. Are you kidding me? Getting ready. I'm gonna be off. I'm getting off around like 11:50 for the day, so I'm just having fun. Honestly, I'm not really upset or anything. I was just hoping for better price action. This price action sucks. Yeah, this just feels weak. Just gonna leave my stop there and that'll be it. Tried to short it the whole way up. Couldn't get it to turn over. Now I'm trying to jump in on the uptrend and now it feels like it wants to roll over. We can end this candle at the high of the candle. We might be all right. Nope, it's going lower. Oh, maybe. Yeah, this is going lower. No way it doesn't. Or at least it's going to fake out. It's going to at least try where my stop loss is. Yeah, all right. Right back to where we started. If this shoots up to the highs, I am literally gonna rage quit. I literally tried this 1, 2, 3 times. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. But not 5 lots. Too late. So this is the difference between evals and PAs. I would never do this with a PA account. All right, I really got to roll my position on hood. I might actually have to go out 2 weeks now. I can't get $15 anymore. I let it get too far away. Yeah, I do tilt pretty easily. No doubt about that. All right, I just rolled to 1450 on hood. But we're only a week out, so that's good. Now, if it gets up to 1450, we'll have to look to roll maybe another week. Nah, the tilt is only an issue on the evals. I would never tilt like this on a PA account. I see where he got the name. I mean, because it's an eval account, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to answer your question. I mean, it's the only answer I have. Like, I know I can't get paid from an eval account. I guess that would be my answer. It is less emotional. I'm not being emotional at all about it. I'm more so having fun with it. Yeah, I'm not stressed about this. I'm laughing about it because I just find it funny. But I would never be trading this stuff anyway. That's kind of why it's fun. Oh, well, I was just saying tilt from not an emotional standpoint, like more so just trading too much. Yeah. It being an eval account, I have zero stress with it. I just get tilty because like I would never trade like this for real. But because I'm bored, I'm using it more as entertainment value. No, it's fine. I appreciate you calling me out. Like I would hope I honestly, Knives, I wish I had more people like you around. A lot of people in here are like you, which is good. Like I want you to call me out on my shit. If you see me doing something, I want you to call me out on it. Call me out on it. Nope. I was just curious where it would put the 15 ticks. Hector, I like your idea. I mean, that line is definitely a good line. That's why I mean, I did short it twice. I don't disagree with you. Well, that's what I was trying to do, Horlito, but I kept getting burned. I got burned on it. Now we're gonna get the scalp the other way here. Ah, didn't give me enough. You should, Zishan. Report back. I just bought it right back up. Look at that. Break structure my ass. What's the ICT play? Dude, I never understood that fair market value crap. I always laughed at it. Yes. Like, I understood how it worked, but it just never made sense to me. Mata has actually started trading the penny stocks and stuff again, and he's been doing well. The turtle soup? The turtle. All right, we're either going to get a nice dump here or we're going to get faked out. Yeah, he did lose 48K, but if you go and look since like I think the beginning of December, he's still up quite a bit. He's up like, I think I did the math. He was up like 200 grand before that loss since December. So if Robinhood finishes under 14 today, I'm going to be sad. I rolled and I didn't get as much premium as I could have, which is sad as well. Let's see. cancel it for now. Someone trading with EFT? What do you mean? Would I still do YouTube? Yeah, I think so. I have fun. I have fun sitting here talking to you guys. It's a lot of the reason I do it. Trading can be very boring when you just sit here all by yourself. All right, I'm just updating my spreadsheet real quick. He posts his charts sometimes, but not usually. Well, if that's when they break structure to Mimi, I won't be here because I got a meeting at 12. Yeah, he's definitely paying some moolah on the taxes. The car and the house. Yeah, just like Frogo said. Get one more to at least get back green. Even though our drawdown will be not the full amount anymore. Because we were up at first. Like to see the extra push. Thought we were going to get through there. Oh, no. You weren't supposed to do that. Were you short? I mean, to be honest, that's a pretty good fake out. They got a lot of people right there on this candle. They swept it really good. No, no word on the job search. Like I said, if anything, I'll probably just DoorDash for the time being. I'm going to email my wife's place beginning of March. And then I'm just waiting on you, Zishan. Give me that remote job. Yes, at yesterday's open. Resistance level. Yeah, looking at the hourly, this is a pretty good spot. I don't like it either way, to be honest. Of course, Hood's coming back down now. Jerk. I've rolled basically at the highs, which is the worst place to roll. I'm really good at finding the highs and the lows today, just the wrong way. And if that finishes under 14 today, I'm gonna be sad. Hopefully it starts to go up at this point. You need a frog mascot? Just go out front in a frog costume. Oh, Anna, are you still in this? Coming back down. It never broke the highs. No? Damn. See if we get that big push down here if we break this. Timmy me. No, still buying it. The open trade went fine. It worked fine. It all became fairly irrelevant pretty quickly afterwards on that big drop this morning. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This is it for me. Either we get green after commissions. Might not get a trade at all. I'm not gonna force a trade long here. Kind of forcing this trade. Go. Feels like it's definitely gonna at least try it. Is it gonna fake out? Or are we gonna get a decent little pop down? Ooh. Fake out. It's gonna push a little. Oh. Oh no. 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 I'm leaving it. But I am gonna put the stop in above this candle. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. It's gonna the buyers are just gonna step in right there. Yeah. That was so funny. All right. We live to fight. We live to fight another day. All right, guys. Hey, tonight and girls, guys and girls, tonight we have the giveaway. 9 o'clock Eastern. Be on. Be on. Be here. Giving away $85 tonight to one lucky person. All you gotta do is be here. I am not going to be back on today. I got my meeting at 12, and then I got a bunch of other errands to run, but I will be on 9 o'clock Eastern. I'll even set up the live stream right now after I get off of this stream so that it's sitting there so you guys can see it. So, man, look at this rebound it made too. I will see you all tonight. If I don't see you tonight, have a good weekend, and I will see you all Monday. And yeah, that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate the support. And I'll see you tonight. Peace. Oh, yeah, Tuesday. Monday. We're closed Monday. Market's closed Monday. Well, isn't futures open? I think futures is open, but not the market, which is confusing. But yeah, I'll probably take off Monday. Tuesday. Good job, Hector. way to stay on top of things. All right, bye. Not Tuesday, tonight. I'll see you tonight. If you're still here, go tell everybody in Nutty and Alpine stream that the giveaway is tonight. Steal them viewers.